everyone, Kim Kardashian here in Times Square, New York with the Table Talkers. Today we're going to have Anne Hathaway and Zac Efron come to the stage and talk about a new movie that they're playing in based on the book 13 Reasons Why. The characters they'll be playing are Hannah Baker and Clay Jensen. And today they're going to tell us a little bit more about their characters. Please welcome to the stage Anne and Zac, everyone. Woo! Woo!
Hi everyone. Hi Kim.
Hi, nice to see you.
Hi guys.
Hi. So guys, how's it
One.
So guys, what's been going on?
Well, you know, just getting ready for the new movie and everything. Same thing, just been finishing up some other movies and starting to work on this one. What's new with you?
Well, I recently got butt implants.
Oh, can we see you?
Yeah!
Wow, looking good.
What do you guys think?
Woo!
Alright, okay. So enough with the funny business, so now let's get down to business. Get it? Funny business, down to business? Okay. Alright, so it's my understanding that you guys are playing the lead roles in the new movie, 13 Reasons Why. Have you read the book?
I have. Yeah, we just got done reading it before we tried out for our roles.
Okay. So what made you want to be the lead parts in this movie?
Well, the book is about a landslide of events that lead to a girl named Hannah Baker committing suicide, and each person involved with the events leading up to it receive a package with directions. Some views on the book believe that Hannah was like really over dramatic, and some
Yeah, I think she's like really dramatic.
You do.
Yeah. I read the book and she's so dramatic.
I think that kids these days are like just looked at as immature, and people just take them like, oh, they're being over dramatic, but really it's honestly serious stuff, and if we don't take it more seriously, then things like this in the book can happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so some views say that she was being dramatic, and some other people think that she was actually hurting and felt like she had no other way to turn.
I think I'm speaking for the both of us when I say this book can be very influential to the adolescent age group, because it's one of the few books that show the true insight to the good and the bad effects that friends, classmates, and even teachers can have on the young mind.
Yeah, I agree with that, and think it's important for adolescents to see how every action has some type of effect.
Okay, I agree with that. Tell me a little bit about the characters that you're going to be playing. So you're playing Hannah, right, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and tell me a little bit
I'm
about
playing one of the main characters, Hannah Baker. She deals with a lot of the adolescent struggles that most kids will deal with, like in real life, and ends up making a huge decision. But this decision has an incredible impact on many of her classmates, and one of the classmates that's really affected by Hannah's decision is Clay Jensen, who Zac plays.
Yeah, so I play the role of Clay Jensen, and he's brought into the landslide of events when the mysterious package ends up in his hands. He won't know what he truly did, but he'll follow the directions and then he'll figure out. And you'll see that throughout the movie.
Okay, and that is a very good part of the book that I read, so the audience should definitely go read that book. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the roles and how you will change yourself to make yourself match up better with the roles.
Okay, so my character is a teenage girl who goes through a lot, so I'm going to have to think back to when I was a teenager and more of my things that I went through, which seems kind of long ago, but I'll try to remember what it was like to be a young teenage girl.
And I think that some of the audience that's here today, I think that they can relate to
I think they can.
taking back and
Yeah,
going back to their teenage years.
definitely. And I had somewhat of a rough time through my high school experience, so I feel like taking myself back in high school will really help me portray Hannah. And in my other roles that I've done, I always played younger girls, so
Okay.
I think it'll help me out.
Yeah, I also think that I fit in with my role really well, mostly because Clay Jensen reminds me of myself when I was at that age, which is why I was so excited for this opportunity to play this role.
Okay. And so far, I know that you have started filming. So what's your favorite thing that you've done so far without giving too much of the new movie that's coming out away?
I think just working with the other cast members, just like that in general, and how much fun we have when we're like filming the movie.
Okay.
Definitely, because I've never worked with Zac before, so working with him now, he's really funny, so makes it more enjoyable.
That's good. Well, you know who else is really funny? Me and my sisters. We're pretty funny, right? Right, audience?
Right.
Woo! Okay. All right. So, okay, enough with the funny business. There we go, back with the funny business. Let's get down to business. Okay. So, we're going to have to hurry this up because I do have a pedicure manicure coming up pretty soon. So, we're going to take it to the audience now. We're going to have the audience ask some questions. Audience, do you have any questions?
So I know that you both said you read the book, so what about these characters made you want to take on these roles?
After reading the book and seeing what Hannah stands for, I was honestly honored to be picked to be this role.
Yeah, that's a good question. And like I said before, Clay reminds me a lot about myself, and I think that he's someone a lot of kids can relate to, and I was excited to play a part that's really relatable.
Do you guys have any personal experiences?
Like I said, I had a rough time going through high school, so a lot of the things people picked on me and just didn't realize what the effect they could have on me, so I could relate to her in that way.
I
Yeah.
can't really relate to that. I was just pretty awesome the whole time going through high school, but go ahead, Zach.
I was just gonna... Okay, so Clay is really relatable to myself and also other kids that age, because sometimes they do things and they don't understand the effects that it has on other people. So I hope that this movie and the book can change some attitudes and behaviors and see how we can benefit from helping others in a more positive way instead of in a negative way.
Good, thank you guys. Okay, so to wrap it up, there's 5 of you in that audience that have presents under your seats, and it's to come get a manicure pedicure with me, so let's hurry up